out of town on a boat going to southern islands, sailing to reach before a following sea.
Here's a nice looking area, a lot of gravel. There's actually two things that you can see right here. One's a tooth and one's a bone. And you can see right here, this is some kind of porpoise or who knows what kind of bone, but it's definitely fossilized. And then up here, there's another small tooth hidden along the gravel. So, pretty cool. Alright, I just found two pretty cool things, and cool things aren't always what they look like. They're not always shark's teeth. Found a vertebrae. This is a whale vert, and it's the same age as Miocene Epoch, so it's, you know, ballpark 4 to 24 million years old. It's essentially a dinosaur bone. I actually still keep these. I got a bucket full of them. I don't really know what to do with them, but they're fun. And if you look down there, hidden partially in the gravel is what looks to be a pretty decent snaggle tooth. And these are probably the most common larger size teeth. You definitely don't find a meg every trip. That's pretty rare. But let's see if you see that. Yeah, it's a pretty nice snaggle tooth. It's a little beat up, but pretty cool. So, like I said, wherever you find these like little gravel areas, I look real good. So, you know, again, where you find one thing, a lot of times you'll find two things. So I'm going to check this area out real well. All right, here's one thing about the cliffs people really don't understand. They are extremely dangerous. I actually really never get this close. I'm just doing this to show you. Giant chunks fall off all the time. And sometimes you'll have giant things like that huge tree up there that's ready to come down. Even a piece as big as a bowling ball is probably gonna, well, it's probably gonna kill you. See over there? I'm actually gonna get away from this. It's pretty crazy being this close. There's another tree that's ready to go at any minute. Gotta watch yourself. Not a place for the kids. Alright, here's a pretty good find. Here's a snaggletooth. And you'll notice it kind of looks like a Mako, but it's actually a snaggletooth. Pretty beat up one, but it doesn't look like the snaggletooth that I found before, and I have it right here. Because you have to think about it. Sharks, there's all different types of teeth in different positions, but those are both snaggletooth shark teeth. I don't know all the positions, but you got uppers, lowers, front, back. It's just like our mouth. Not all the teeth are the same. Alright, you don't always have to think big too. If you look at these little tiny shell and gravel piles real close, you're going to find what I like to call little floater teeth. I found 5 or 6 teeth in about a minute here, just stopping and looking. You know, whatever floats your boat. But these are all fossilized teeth as well. I don't generally waste my time on the small ones anymore, but sometimes you can find a cow shark's tooth, which is a pretty rare tooth. And look, here's another one. See it? I mean, they're all over if you really have a good eye and you're willing to be patient. Alright, here's a really cool find. If you look in there, that is a buried vert, and one that looks like it's in really good condition too. Oh yeah, totally awesome. Very cool. Definitely taking this guy home. Bingo. There's a tooth. Looks like a really, really nice Mako tooth. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. Beautiful tooth. This is a really nice Mako. And this definitely makes the trip. I went at low tide, but it was the middle of the day. But sometimes when the tide's too low, there's no water moving. I guarantee it, 15 people have been down this beach already today. And look at this tooth. Look, right there. See it? awesome fossilized Mako tooth. Sweet.
You got 80 feet of a water line, nicely making way. In a noisy bar in Avalon, I tried to call you, but on a